Pat, can you tell us a little bit about your background and life before EY?
Before EY, I worked for over 20 years in professional services, so I've come from another consulting organisation. Throughout that time, I've always worked in financial services, primarily in banking, but my whole career, my real love is in technology consulting. I think as a real experience beforehand, something that stands out where I learned a lot and was hugely valuable. I spent 2 years in a senior role seconded into a client where I was responsible for a large part of their budget, but I also saw things from the client's point of view where I had software providers and other professional services coming in trying to sell their work to me. And it gave me real insight into actually making pitches into clients and really trying to relate to their problems. So I found that as a really good experience. So I'm delighted to be in EY now.
And what attracted you to EY?
There's two standout things for me. Number one was I've always really respected EY as a brand in the market. And I can really feel it now talking to our clients, how much they trust us. And that really trusted advisor brand that EY has always been clear to me. The other thing then that stood out for me was the people that I knew already in EY. EY has real experts in their field. And I knew that by joining EY, I would be surrounded left and right, up and down by people who really knew their field and really had content. And I really look forward to the challenge of learning from the rest of the team. So they're the two standout reasons for why I came to EY.
And how did you find that transition coming from one professional services firm into the other?
Well, in many respects, everything's the same. And in many respects, everything's different. So clearly there's a very strong culture in EY. And so the culture in EY is new. And I'm really enjoying settling into that. However, part of that culture is how open and welcoming everybody is and a sense of collaboration and teaming. So I found that great, and that's really made it easy for me to join EY and settle into the team.
And can you talk us through some of the big issues and opportunities you're seeing within your area?
So in terms of the issues and opportunities, I would talk about them in two categories. The challenges that all CIOs are facing fall under four headings. They're all trying to grapple with how they're going to deal with the constant wave of regulation that's coming at them. They're all trying to deal with the stability and resilience issues related to legacy systems that they're trying to maintain, support and renovate. They're all under pressure to come up with their own story and their own digital transformation journeys and try to figure out how technology is going to enable them and where they're going to fit into the market. And that's all done in the environment of huge pressure on cost and cost reduction. So that is creating a perfect storm for our clients who are running technology functions. Then I think about it in a second way, which is around the pace of change around technology and the pace of development of new technologies. Areas like distributed ledger, areas like augmented reality, areas like quantum computing, areas like digital currencies. So our clients in that context of the four big agendas that I called out and then how fast technology is changing, the real opportunity for us is to build really deep skills in each of those areas and to be able to be the first people that our clients, that the CIOs call, to help them navigate the challenges they have, leveraging all of the new technologies that are emerging.
And you mentioned building those skill sets. What sort of people and roles are you looking for?
It is everything from project delivery, technology delivery, and really in that area of technology delivery, I'm really interested in attracting people who have leading edge delivery skills. And so I'm talking about things like true agile skills, cloud skills, DevOps skills, DevSecOps skills, and really I'm looking to attract people into EY who are natives in those areas and who have spent the last several years working in those areas and can really help fit into our team and be really relevant to our clients.
And what sort of advice would you have for anyone who's considering a career within those particular areas that you work in?
So the advice for me to people who want to come into this area is to approach things with a growth mindset to learning, people who really want to learn. I'm looking for people who really value deep competence, people who value skills, people who value certification. I want to join EY and come in, have a career where they can develop those skills, be relevant to our clients, build out on their certifications and bring really true expertise and be the best in the market and the people that our clients want.
And how are you seeing your clients' needs and wants evolve over the coming years?
We can think about our financial services clients under two categories. There are the big heritage clients, the people who are dominant on the market today, who are living with their heritage and legacy systems, and also there's all the new entrants in fintechs who aren't encumbered by those legacy and heritage systems. A lot of our clients today, our established clients, they're at different stages of the journey of introducing and understanding how they're going to use those technologies to bring their organizations forward. And I've already mentioned things like Agile and DevOps and cloud and how to implement those into their organizations. And they're at different stages of maturity around that. I think the big opportunity for us is to help them on their journeys. Then the big challenge for us is, as they get on those journeys, how do we in EY continue to hone our own skills? How do we continue to transform our own workforce and keep ahead of that curve so that we can be constantly relevant to those clients and also relevant to the fintechs that are coming into the market?
Thank you, Pat.